Well, Nick, maybe we could start with that. When did you know you were going to go today?
Yeah, this morning. This morning came in, told Al that it felt good, and it was a go.
How good did that feel to get out there and get in the end zone a couple times and put up the numbers you did?
Yeah, I mean, amazing. You know, you don't want to look into it too much, but after what happened last week with personal production, obviously, of course, it's always great to get a win, but it's all about bouncing back for this team. And I thought Zach put me in great position to go out there and make plays. I thought Jason put me in a good position to go make plays, and it worked out.
This game was 23-all going into the fourth quarter. What happened that you guys put the hammer down?
Yeah, I think we just controlled the line of scrimmage. Our O-line does such a good job, and obviously, they're the rock, they're the foundation to our offense. So, we followed their lead. Of course, we're going to go out there and make plays, but at the end of the day, when they control the line of scrimmage, I mean, it just flows that much easier for us. So, I mean, hat off to them. We ran I was going to use the curse word there, but we ran the crap out of the ball, and it worked.
How about the performance of your quarterback? I know you've seen that before, but he was pretty good.
Yes, sir. Yeah, no, Zach was dialed in today. I mean, right from the get-go, it started off good, and he was hot all day. So, that's why I love playing with him.
You're known for that over-the-shoulder catches, but I don't know if you've seen one where you've had a guy or two guys maybe crush you at the same time. Maybe just take us through that play and what you saw recently.
Yeah, I mean, it was like slow motion, honestly. It's like the ball freezes up there. I knew I had a step, and Zach just put it up there to basically for a jump ball. I just reacted to the ball last second, laid hands, and didn't let the DB know where the ball was. He had his back turned, so I just made the adjustment, made the play, stayed up, and went and got my money.
I don't want to say it adds any more because of your start last season, but being 3-0, what have you liked about your team's game here through the first three?
I mean, we just find ways to win. I mean, obviously it's nice to get a sweep like that right off the bat against BC, but to come out and put it on another team, it speaks volume about where we're headed. Obviously it's a long season, so we just got to keep going, keep this momentum up high, keep playing good football, and stay in the film room and being on the same page.
One thing to fight through an ankle injury, be a game-time decision and play. Another to make the biggest offensive play of the year. How do you account for that? How do you explain it?
I mean, you know what? Shout out to Al and the team over there. They did a great job of just being on me and making sure, even in a short week, that I was good to get out here and perform. And, I mean, when you have trust like that from Al leaning on me, just, trusting me on how I feel in the communication between us two, I mean, gives me the confidence to go out there and just do what I do. You can kind of put it in the back of your mind and just play football.
Your quarterback's saying 36. How old did he look on that scramble for the touchdown?
He looked 21, back in his Cincy days. No, he made a great play out there. Everybody, he's known. Everybody knows him for his throwing ability, but yeah, he can get jiggy out there too. So he made a great play for us, and that's what he does.
Thanks, Nick. Appreciate it.